So I am the true voice of my soul. What I want to say with this is I want to activate your voice. I want to point out the importance of clearing out your throat chakra from other people's imprints, because we are intertwined, interconnected, and so many people project onto each other, and there is a chance that in your throat there are like other people's voices, other people's opinions, and they are sort of blocking you, what's truly yours. So we want to clear that out. We want to activate our own voice, activate our own truth, and live life from the place of your own truth, and being courageous enough to live life from your own truth. Even if it means that you're going to be alone, no one is going to understand you, no one is going to relate to you, we still want to do that, because your true fulfillment lies in speaking your truth, and your real tribe, your real people will hear you and will understand you. And it's like I'm feeling like there is a collective of people who are meant to have their voices heard, who are meant to be, I'm hearing, in charge. They're meant to be in charge of their own life. They're meant to be in charge of their own voice. And this voice is like every day you speak your truth. Every day you're like, I am me, I am enough, my voice is heard. Not like you're suppressing, and you, if there is something that you want to say, you always say it. It's like the messages keep carrying your true codes, keep carrying the true voice of your soul. Because that's the only truth that matters, that's the only truth that exists. And understand how powerful your voice is. Whatever you do in life, whoever you are in life, your voice matters. And the way you treat yourself, the way people are going to be treating you. So if you say things like, my voice doesn't change anything, then that's what's going to happen. You need to carry your true codes. You need to understand that you're the divine creator, and let this this magic govern your life, and let this voice be heard every single day, because your true people, your real tribe, will hear you and will understand you and will connect with you. And if a person can't connect with your true voice, then that's not your person. That's someone to cut off entirely. Let your voice be heard, let your voice be seen. And if there are, like, if you can't resonate with a lot of people, or you feel like you have been activated into your purpose, then carry your voice until the end, because eventually people will pick up, or they wouldn't, but that's none of your business. You are doing your own part, so don't waste a day, don't waste a minute. Shine your own light, shine and speak your own truth, and create your own independence, create your own flow and your own new standards of living. Because we're meant to be creating new standards, we're meant to be always evolving, always raising. And if people can't keep up, that's their problem. Because that's really not your problem. You're supposed to be your best version. You're supposed to shine and having your voice clear without anyone's projections, because you may start to lose yourself. You may start to speak with other people's voices. You may start to, like, we pick up on things, we merge energetically, we can become another person, and it's not good. So we need to cut the cords with anyone who is not meant to be there, and clear your voice, clear your throat. Meditate on it. Ask the universe to help you clear. Breathe into your throat and imagine all the crap, all the society's expectations, everything that is not meant to be there. Be your own leader, be your own boss, be your own game. And if you need to be someone new, if you need to evolve, if you need to completely transform, and you already have done that, then keep carrying your true voice, because this is what really is needed on earth. We need independent thinkers, we need independent people, we need true creators of the reality to take over. And then we can create new fields, because there are so many people that are stuck. There are so many people that can't speak up, that are afraid to speak up, that are caged in some way. And we want to break those chains and create some change. How do we create that? We need to first begin with yourself, empower yourself, and then everyone else can be empowered by you. And then you meet someone else who is empowered, and then you create this new field of there are like fields on earth, fields of consciousness, fields of different people connecting together in communities, societies, and they create a certain field around them. So if empowered people who can speak their truth no matter what, if they can connect, if they can create new fields, this is going to shift the whole game. This is going to be an antidote to the poison of this world. So we need to first empower yourself and understand that when you do this work, when you commit to this work, nothing bad will happen to you. Nothing bad will happen to you. It can be challenging, it can be very scary too, but when you choose this voice, when you choose to follow your own codes, your own voice, nothing bad is going to happen with you. And you will be supported. So express what is meant to be expressed by you every single day. And it doesn't, again, it's not only about work. It's about who you are and what you choose in life. What kind of frequency do you carry? How do you allow people to speak with you? How do you speak to other people? There are so many people who are watching this, who are listening to this, and there is so much that they're meant to do, to create and to be. And just choose your empowerment, choose to clear out the BS, choose your voice, your truth, and live from a place of that. first, it's always like we're the first ones, so there is so much darkness on Earth at the moment, and how do we shift that darkness? We really need to work on ourselves. We really need to carry that frequency, carry that light, and then we combine this light with other light workers, and then we shift the whole game, then we shift the whole Earth, and then we break through the illusion that was created. And it's not a overnight thing, because most of people are asleep to all of this, unfortunately. And we shouldn't be like, our focus shouldn't be on trying to wake people up, but rather wake yourself up and carry that woke energy always. No matter what you see, no matter how many people are asleep, be alone if you need to be. If you need to be alone carrying your truth, do that. But never submit your voice. Stay pure. Stay the true you that you know you are. And because if you submit, it creates so much stagnancy in your life. It's like your soul becomes sad because it submits to something. Your soul and your higher self, if you do that, is like, stop, get your shit together. And then you actually get your shit together, you clear your throat chakra, you fully realign yourself to your truth, and you start living from that. And then you see these little things and you feel it. You're like, I know what I'm doing. Even if no one has seen that I was doing it, I know that Source have seen it. My higher self has seen it. My ancestors know what kind of work have I done. And I will never submit my voice anymore. And I will only stand for my truth, for my light, and for my authenticity. So this is an encouragement to you know what to do. That's what I'm saying. You know what to do. Even if there is a voice in your head, clear out these voices. These voices are not meant to be there. Make sure your throat is clear. Make sure your higher chakras are clear so that the signal is clear. Everything is important. Like being here and now is very important. It's the most important thing, but also having your channel, your signal, your understanding, having all of that clear is a game changer. Yeah, and this is my encouragement. If you have already been doing that, if you already carry your true codes, if you're already there, then I'm so grateful for you, and the whole Source, the whole universe is grateful for you, because it's difficult. There's so much acknowledgement from the universe that I get always about how difficult it is on Earth, especially if you're not an Earth soul, or you're just like you don't fit in, or you have woken up to something bigger. You have woken up to the truth of the situation, and you see to the core of things, and you see through the veil, basically. So keep doing that. Keep doing that. There is a purpose, there is a huge purpose that you're fulfilling just by speaking your truth, just by not allowing everything else to decide for you, but you decide what needs to be said, and you decide how you express yourself in every way, in everything you do. So carry your truth till the end. And I'm here to see the magic happen. I'm not here to be in a prison. I'm here to fly. And I'm here to see this magic grow and expand. I know who I am. And I call you to remember who you are. Because it's really easy, it's simple. You know who you are. And that's it. Stand by it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening. Peace, love. Check out my Patreon, check out my program, Your Original Soul Blueprint Activation Program. Check out my art, check out everything. And thank you so much for being here. And bye. I want to say thank you to this place on camera because it has taken me so well. I'm just hoping that I'm not gonna have any insects on me, but otherwise it's perfect. It was really great to film here, and it's always a pleasure